Hi Taurus, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to do your reading for the month of June. So from this month on, I am going to do sort of a trial on deep extended readings, meaning that I'm not taking anything away from the YouTube reading that I've been doing for the last year and a half, but I wanted to go in deeper with a smaller group of you guys and really focus on, the reading in a deeper sense. Also, I really want to look at the singles and the relationship, so do two separate spreads on that. Look at your career, finances, all of that. But I'll get to that in the end of the reading. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that that is going on, okay, this month. Yes, Taurus, let's start with your reading. I'm hearing that some of you guys are sort of having a dual moment. Sort of Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, going back and forth a little bit on the concept of manifestation. Now I'm not gonna go really deeply into it, but I do see some of you are sort of playing around with it, are quite new to it, to become very aware of manifesting, like attracts like and all of that, right? Find that very interesting because it takes you a little bit away out of your Taurus nature basically and stepping into a lighter approach of things. I really think that some of you are at the start of something big and something very positive, and you kind of feel a little bit out of place in it. It's like a new energy, you step into it. Whether it has to do with manifestation or not, it's just like you're trying to walk sort of a new pathway, and you're really searching in that. You're reading different type of books or looking at different type of videos. I really like this change. I really think that this is like, you moving forward, you evolving on the soul's level, and it's very powerful, and it's gonna bring you a lot of joy, okay, and a lot of blessings. So it's very positive. Keep going. Like, I just keep hearing that. Keep going, Taurus. Keep going. You're doing good, and I'm so proud of you guys because I see a lot of you stepping more into this whole self-confidence, more equal give and take, because Taurus, you guys are one of the most giving people on earth. I mean, there's like the nicest, one of my the nicest people, the most real people that I know are like Taurus. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Like, I know, of course, there are many other signs, and it depends on what your moon and rising is in. But I always feel this very genuine, loving energy coming from Taurus. When they give you a hug, you really feel the hug, or when you guys give a hug, you really feel it. And it's, I just really wanted to share that with you guys. Like, I see you, okay? I see your kindness. I really do. So that's why it's good when you learn to give that in a dose, right? Because when you give, you really give, but you don't want it to take away from you too much as well. We have a card already jumping out. Peace. Wow, that's so beautiful. This is beautiful, Taurus. I told you good things are coming. They tell you there's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Now, can we take a deep breath? Hold it and breathe out. Like, let it go, Taurus. Let it go. It's peaceful. Let the peaceful energy come in. Let the excitement come in. Let Gemini season help you forward. I really feel this beautiful energy coming from you guys. And they just tell you, like, Taurus, I know you like to worry sometimes, but there's no need to. There's no need to. Keep going. Told you. Okay, let's jump in to your reading. Let's see what we got for you, Taurus. Ooh, yeah, that's what I felt. That Six of Pentacles. Knowing who you give and who you share with. Really good, Taurus. Six of Pentacles, bringing that all of that into balance. It's like some of you, when you see people that have less than you, or you see that you have something to offer that somebody's missing out on, you give so freely. And you guys always, when you see like homeless people or something like that, or anybody in trouble, you never just pass them, you know. And I think that's so beautiful. And also, I'm just gonna give you this, guys, real quickly. Like, be very aware if you, for example, come into a moment basically with somebody who's homeless, or anybody's asking you for help that you don't know in the street randomly, all of that. Of course, be careful. I'm just going to throw it out there because there are many different situations, okay? But mostly those people get sent to you. It's like a little present, basically. And it all depends on how you deal it. When I say no to somebody, I can walk around that for another 50 minutes because I just know that I just missed an opportunity because I shouldn't have walked on, you know. But sometimes I'm in my mind, or I'm just channeling some energy, and I'm there physically, but spiritually I'm just like in Australia or something, okay? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that be very aware of why that certain situation is coming into your day at that very exact moment, and be very aware of how you do that. Like, sometimes people just need a little chat, or sometimes a person just needs a simple hello, and it makes their day and it makes them smile. So that's something that I notice in people, because obviously I feel energy within people. I'm very strong empath. That is positive, yes, but really negative sometimes as well. I'm sorry, I just gotta say, okay? Because when you say hello, you can feel the person's energy shifting because they didn't expect a hello from you or anything being acknowledged. I just acknowledge the person there, right? And it makes their day. You can feel it in the energy shift, basically. So like I said, that is really good. When we're talking about manifestation, those are really good energy, okay? And you don't do it because you want to manifest things, because then your intentions are off, but it's a feeling, you know, it's a feeling you give another person, and that is very strong energy, okay? I'm rambling with you guys, I'm sorry. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. 6-6, being very supported, being helped through a situation. Maybe some of you have been dealing with a court case. Of course, not all of you. Thank God, not all of you, okay? You're being very supported by the universe when it comes to the outcome. So they just wanted to say, like, there's no need to worry, everything will work out fine. So if you're dealing with something like that, when it comes to the system, or when it comes to a court case or anything like that, some of you are waiting on, it has something to do with, oh no, I don't want to throw it out there, but it had to do something with child abuse or something like that. Okay, let me not get into a dark space, but it came through really, really strongly. It was like red letters. But I'm not saying like you are abusing a child or anything like that. It's just like you want to get justice for something in that order or something like that. You're gonna get your justice, okay? So that's very, very positive actually, because you deserve that. But it's the universe orchestrating it like that, because it's like 6-6. It's like, we got you. It's a very strong message of we got you, Taurus. We got you. Ooh, so spiritually today. Very strong. Okay. Like I said, look into also if you're going to get somebody on your pathway. This is a person. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. I already felt this energy before I started shuffling. If this person, so from 6 of Cups, right? It could be a person coming towards you, handing you a small offer, but it's exactly what you needed. And it's somebody who knows and feels and tunes into your needs. And it's like not handing you all of this, but it's handing you a small amount, but it's just enough to complete. And that's sort of that Nine of Pentacles energy, Taurus, that I'm feeling for you guys. It's like, see by itself, her or him, because it's you know, it's masculine or feminine. It's about the energy you embody when it comes to Nine of Pentacles. You got you. You got you on all fronts. You got yourself emotionally, you got yourself financially, you got you, okay? And your child maybe, or something like that. It's you got you. But, you know, this is the most beautiful energy to come into a alignment with, for if we're talking about a relationship or adding another person towards your life, because you're not coming from lack. There's nothing financially, nothing emotionally you need from this person. Right? You don't. You're not lacking anything. You can be perfectly at peace, relaxed, happy without another person inside your life. That doesn't mean that you can be happier or add something to that or share it with another person. And that brings you much joy as well, because you're vibrating on frequency of love, right? But it's not out of a place of lack or need. So you will not stay in a abusive situation or because you think you can't do it by yourself. You have already proven yourself, I got me. Right? So that's sort of what it is. You got all of this by yourself, and then another person adding a little bit to that. The Ten of Pentacles, sharing it with another person, right? So if somebody offers you some help in your project or anything like that, take it, because like I said, you're getting sent some help, the exact amount that you need, not, you know, what they think woman or man want, right? It's about need, you know. So it's very, very beautiful. So I do see that you're seeing yourself as well. It's like, wow, looking back over this last 12-month period, like last Gemini season, I've grown so much, not only financially maybe, but most definitely spiritually and emotionally. I've came into alignment with self, or maybe this is the start of that 12-month period to like next Gemini season where you're starting to walk on. Very beautiful, because I see you very excited about something, okay? So I do feel that you're attracting a lot of women / men, or both, okay? You know, could be both. And it's because you give off this energy of like, I'm not lacking anything, okay? Like I'm ready for a conversation, or, you know, if you want to do this or explore that or anything like that, but it's not like I can't breathe without you being in my life. And that's very attractive. Okay, look at who's here. Even the King of Cups, you see, it's very attractive. Very attractive. So, like I said, you're a magnet this month, Taurus. People see you as a very beautiful, radiant soul. Full, I'm hearing, like full, like a full person. Like you got you on all aspects. It could be intimidating as well, but it's not. It's not, because you attract people who are full by themselves as well. Those people you attract. Those people want to be in your energy because, like, hey, I recognize myself within you in like a feminine or masculine form. That's a power couple, okay? That's a power couple. Ooh, okay. King of Pentacles, very powerful. That's you coming out as a king. You know, whether you're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. You really do got you, okay? And this is where you're heading, Taurus. So if you're dealing with financial troubles or anything like that, don't worry about it too much. It's okay, of course, it needs your attention, right? But it does not need you to put all the anxiety into and all of that. And of course you don't always control that, but what I'm trying to say is that it's gonna be all right. Like I said, you got you, and you got this. You got this. King of Pentacles, well, the Hangman, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So you have moving energy around you. This is people that are very fluid, very maybe fluid when it comes to the sexuality or something like that, when it comes to their gender. It's moving energy in the sense of they're around you, but they haven't completely established themselves within your life, right? And I feel that they're coming in to pick you up for a nice ride on the horse, right? It's like, hello Taurus, do you mind, joining me for a little getaway, like a little Sunday afternoon ride together? And it's like they're coming and pick you up because they want to, go on this journey with you. But I feel for you, you have been sitting in your energy as like the King of Pentacles, right? It's like, I'm established, I'm good where I'm at. I don't fancy moving. I don't fancy changing jobs or changing my daily routine and all of that. So they are around you, but I feel that not one of them has succeeded when it comes to the approaching of you, okay? But I do see a change in that, because you see like the light. You're like, hey, I can be both. I can and be out there, and I can just still continue having and maintaining this. I can be both. That's what I'm hearing. It's because you're feeling much lighter about change. And when you go with that change, when, hey, this person is sending me things, let me just, look at the offer or anything like that. That's a very light approach, what I'm feeling. And that's really powerful, Taurus. So a lot of movement in the month of June. But what I find, well, I'm sorry, this is, by the way, a new deck. I haven't even told you guys yet. This is very similar to the other tarot deck that I use, but it's a little different and much more detailed images, which I love, okay? All of the cards almost are like really similar, but some of them have different elements to it, which brings in new energy to our readings. I really do notice that. Knight of Cups, King of Swords. I'm gonna get another card on that, because let me clarify here on that. King of Swords, why is it here? And because, like I said, because his deck is Neo, sometimes a lot of cards come out. Because the back is quite, you see. Let me see. It's quite shiny, that's why. Knight of Cups, King of Swords. Where's the King of Swords here? I'm hearing the song again, man. It just won't leave me alone this month. Yes, Four of Cups. You've been very protective over something. Not ready to really open up or let somebody change your mind about something. You've been very strict with yourself. Maybe you've been very strict with a diet. Like you're working on that summer body or something like that, okay? Which is all good, but as long as you're doing it in a healthy way, right? You gotta live life as well. It's important. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're going on a journey with somebody, okay, now. Moving into calmer waters, peaceful energy is coming in, okay, Taurus. And I feel it has to do with your mindset, how you feel and observe certain things, okay? So, Four of Cups, Six of Swords. I feel some of you are going overseas. Like I said, some of you are taking this trip and thinking, hey, I can be both. I can do both. Maybe some of you haven't had a vacation in such a long time because you've been working on setting up this business for yourself, or it has to do with you having a lot of children running around, okay, by now. Or anything in that order. It's like you've been just very sort of connected to the home and haven't really had a trip or a getaway or something like that. You just haven't really been open to it or feel like you had any room to go and do that, basically. So yeah, But you're going somewhere, you're leaving something behind, but you're also moving into a new energy. And some of you are literally taking physically this trip, okay? You are out there. You're definitely out there. New moon, Gemini, be aware of that one because that brings in a lot. A lot of prosperity I'm hearing. It all is about the mindset. Know that you get your justice soon. And be okay in that period of time of not seeing it coming to fruition, but knowing it's going to come. And just breathe through it, basically. Okay, very, very beautiful reading. We're definitely going deeper into this. I really want to see what's going on there. Yes, okay, so the link for this, for the extended reading is down here in the description box. I'm going to put on a little preview as well if you want to get, you know, idea of what it looks like before jumping over into Vimeo. Don't feel pressured at all, okay, Taurus? I don't want to make it seem like you have to, but of course I'd love to have you there because we're doing also a small meditation and everything. It's a lot of fun, but I don't want to pressure people. And if you're not capable in any sort of way to join me there, I will be here every month, of course, and we're still gonna do the readings the way we did it, but we gotta move, we gotta evolve as well, right? Okay, so thank you, Taurus, if you decide to join me over there. If not, I would love to see you here back next month. Yeah, if you enjoyed this reading, then maybe consider giving it a like so more Taurus can find this video. And for now, thank you so much, and I love you guys, so good luck with all of this, okay? Remember this energy this month. You got you. Thank you, Taurus. I love you. I'll see you in a bit in the extended, or I'll see you next month. Bye.